Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss another update from India Forums.
Ayush has never left a moment to pull my leg. He has been a prankster on set. So the entire unit decided to play a prank on me, and they thought that चलो हम महिमा को बोल देते हैं कि we don't want to shoot anymore. And so he thought of leaving the set. And Mahesh sir, his honesty.
After successfully winning people's heart on the small screen, this beautiful and proficient actress is all set to shine on the big screen. Her latest song has already raised the temperature, and we cannot wait to see her on the big screen. It's none other than Mahima Makwana.
Hi Mahima, welcome to India Forums.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Congratulations on your first Bollywood debut which you're doing. How does it feel? You know, it's your first Bollywood debut, that too with Salman sir, directed by Mahesh sir, and your co-actor is Ayush. So how do you feel about it?
I think I couldn't have asked for a better start. And like you said, you know, it's such a perfect blend of a seasoned director. We have a superstar in the film. Additionally, it's a beautiful script. You know, it's a remake of a Marathi film called Bollywood Pattern. So I feel overwhelmed. I feel nervous because now that I'm taking a step ahead in life, you know, I've done TV all my life, and this is when I get to debut in Bollywood with such an incredible project. So I feel nervous, I'm happy, and you know, it's a great start. It's a dream come true to be a part of a universe which has which has stalwarts in it.
Of course. And we just saw a small glimpse of you in the trailer. So would you like to please elaborate a little more about your character in the film?
So I play Manda. She's a chai wali, and she's the only girl in the man's world. What I like about her is that she imbibes some sort of strength and courage because of the world she's been a part of. You know, she also, you know, she has a father who's a drunkard, so she knows that she has to have, you know, she has to hold some sense of responsibility in order to take care of him. Another thing that I like about her is she comes across as someone who is vulnerable, but there is strength, there is courage, there is confidence. She takes a stand for herself, no matter how good or bad the consequences would be. And I think Manda, as a character, she also inspires me as an individual, and I think she's also representation of how today's women are. So I think that's Manda. And additionally, you know, in a universe of where there are prominent characters on the forefront, we have Salman sir's character, we have Ayush's character, which is, you know, they're really headstrong, they're really opinionated. But then you have this girl who is equally opinionated, and she comes across as someone who can be intimidating. You know, so she has a voice, and I find her empowering. You know.
What was your initial reaction when you were first introduced for this role? You know, you were approached for this role for the first time. How did you feel?
You know, so just like every other actor, and just like I have auditioned for the various film projects or ad projects or be it any kind of project. Similarly, I was called for an audition, and मुझे बिल्कुल बताया नहीं गया था that, you know, Salman sir would also star in the film. And I knew that it's a remake of a Marathi film called Bollywood Pattern. You know, to my surprise, in fact, to my shock, I had Mahesh Manjrekar testing me for the role. So, you know, at that moment, I felt really nervous. I was apprehensive. But all I knew was that, you know, I have an opportunity in front of me. I have a script, and I have to be honest, and I have to be truthful, and I have to, you know, give my best. And that's what I did. And I think that's why you see me here promoting the film, and that's how it happened.
Of course. And the audience were already not over Vignaharta, Bhai Ka Birthday. That now the Antim team has dropped another bomb, which is Hone Laga, which sheds light on your chemistry with Ayush Sharma. So what do you want to say about that?
So it's a song which obviously, like you said, you know, first of all, it's an action-driven film, so you don't have a lot of time to tap onto the love story of these two characters. So I think, you know, we had a very limited time to establish the chemistry or the bond or the love that they have for each other. So there's this song in the film which comes during the phase when Rahulya has become a gangster. But then you also see, apart from his gory, menacing, hard-hitting side, that you see his soft side. You see him being human. You see him being vulnerable with someone, and that's his love of his life, and that's Manda. So his this sequence is when he proposes her. He wants to marry her. So there's this beautiful song that we have tried to put across, where you have these two characters coming close. There is proximity, there is chemistry, there is love, there is romance, and to let you know about how the entire thing was shot. First of all, Ayush is a wonderful person, and additionally he is a very good actor. He's a terrific actor, and he's improved in how. So when you have your co-star who's actually a good human being, things become easier, because since it was my first Bollywood song, and additionally it was a zone that I've not tapped onto. I had my own inhibitions. I was nervous, but I think he helped me through the process. And I feel no matter how good the choreography is, no matter how good the song is, when you have to have comfort and ease between action and cut, especially between these two characters, because unless and until that's not there, there's still a miss. So I think having Ayush as my co-star was a blessing, and I had an amazing time shooting for the song, because there were a lot of things that I could learn, because बचपन से ही romantic numbers Bollywood में fan रही हूँ मैं, and you know what, it's when you bring life on, or when you bring realism to the most unrealistic moments, sometimes the moments look so beautiful and so dreamy, but they are so not real. So you have to add, we've tried adding life to it, and we are really happy with the kind of response Hone Laga has got, and we're really thankful.
Of course, the song has raised the temperatures already. Any favorite behind the scenes memory which you would like to share with us?
So Ayush has never left a moment to pull my leg. He has been a prankster on set, and there was this sequence that we were doing during the song, and उसे चोट लगी थी. He had broken his fingers. Despite of everything that he was going through, he still gave it a shot, and he still was there on the set. So the entire unit decided to play a prank on me, and they thought that चलो हम महिमा को बोल देते हैं कि we don't want to shoot anymore. And so he thought of leaving the set, and he told me that there's a body double that is coming, and you have to do Hone Laga with him. And I got really cautious. I was like, "Arey, I mean, the song expects you to have comfort, ease, and the chemistry that I have with you. I mean, how can you expect me to to react and act accordingly with a body double?" So there came a point where he probably he was leaving the set, and I thought that everything is happened for real. There was another guy who who was we both were there in the same frame, and I was like, I wished it doesn't happen. I was almost in tears, and that's when he got back that listen, we were kidding. This was not a part of the reality. We were just making it difficult for you.
That was really crazy. Tell us one quality which you admire, or learned or adapted from all the three of them: Salman sir, Ayush, and Mahesh sir.
I think Ayush, his humility, and I feel he's really dedicated as an actor, and he's given everything to the film. So I think his dedication and humility. Salman sir, his magnificent personality. I mean, he enters the screen, he enters the stage, he's around you, and there's something about him that you can't figure. I mean, there is something about him. So I don't know what is that. Maybe I can tell you when I figure what is it. But there's some spark, there is some persona, there's some aura, some energy that he carries. Mahesh sir, his honesty. He's a real person. He is inspiring the way he is. His honesty and his transparency as a person.
Hey guys, check out our revamped website at www.indiaforums.com to get your daily dose of entertainment.
Hi, I'm Mahima Makwana, and you're watching me on India Forums.
Well guys, this was Mahima Makwana for all of us, and do not forget to watch Antim on 26 November in theatres near you. Signing off, this is Nikita Bhagwan with cameraman Ajay, India Forums, Mumbai.